Here we go.
Good.
It's Curse of Strahd. We're playing Curse of Strahd tonight.
Hi.
Dungeons and Dragons. What's up? Wow, I think we're kind of loud. Are we? Yeah, a little bit. I got an echo.
I did
right.
that intentionally just to see if it was working.
Echo.
I'm an intentional dickhead.
All right. It looks like we're ready to play D&D like where we left off last week. Do you remember where we left off last week? You guys are in Argon Vagastholt. Argon Vagastholt.
That was your closest one yet, I think, Drake.
I've been practicing. Argon Vagastholt. If you say it really fast and mumble it, it sounds better. Argon Vagastholt. Like a sneeze. Welcome Jingo to the table. He's taking the place of Matakuri, playing the same character for now. We're gonna let him run with Javelda for a little bit and see if he gets her killed, because he likes making new characters. I think I really do think he does. Yeah, Jingo. How many characters have you lost this year so far? 3, 4?
2.
2? It's just 2. Feels like more.
You could go back 20 years and it would still be 2. So it's been a stellar year for me.
Nice.
We're just gonna Uriah him. Go into a combat and everybody's gonna retreat except him. And just let him get
pariah?
killed. Uriah from David and the Bathsheba. It's a Bible thing.
David and Bathsheba. I know who Bathsheba is.
I got no fucking clue.
I also saw it like on like Bugs Bunny or something. I think like where they all just step back and
Yeah,
all right,
that was one of David's sins. One of his big sins is. Let me pass the plate now that we're preaching.
Well,
No, nobody.
Yeah, Grumpfoot got beat up.
Do we need where is everybody's got the map? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who doesn't have it? Who's
You could have found out she don't like being called the old lady.
Probably Jingo.
I've got it. I'm looking at it.
Oh,
I don't see you on the map there. Search and
I got it.
destroy. I don't see
I'm right
you
here.
like looking at it. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, you get 4.
I got it. See if I can move. Oh, no,
I don't
move
see
the
it.
map.
See if we can move. Yeah, I can move.
Yep, I can move.
All right. Well, let's take you out of initiative for now. You're not in initiative. All right. So this room was, as a reminder, this was littered with wreckage of ancient bunk beds. 5 dirt cake windows allowed precious little light to enter, and between them are 4 empty armor stands. There were phantom warriors that came out. There was a trap. You step on the door plate, or you step out in front of the door somewhere, and it triggered the trap, and they came out.
It came out of both rooms too, right?
Well, you ended up triggering both traps
the other one too.
at the same time. I don't know. It's like, let's do all 7 at the same time. Get it over with. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you all for your resubs and subs. Thank you so much. 5 years that some of you guys have been following me, and that's just when you like started to like pay to follow me. You know what I mean? Like, you probably followed me for a little while before that. Like who's this asshole?
Well, you couldn't subscribe to you for a year until you got enough. You know, we all streamed
takes
for
a
a
while.
year or more before we were affiliated. So, you know.
Oh, it didn't take me a year to become affiliated, did it?
It seemed like it was.
Maybe
It seemed to
did
me like it took a
seemed
long
it took a
time.
long time.
Yeah.
It's, the 100 on YouTube took longer. It felt like.
Yeah, if you ever get terminal cancer, just watch Drake's stream. It seems like it lasts forever.
Yeah, you live forever if you watch my stuff. 600 videos of fat guys playing D&D. Yeah. There's a few women, but
playing D&D.
I left that as feedback on a course I took once. I said if I only had 5 minutes to live, I would spend it in this class because it feels like forever.
Nice.
All right, so where do you guys want to go? I turned off line of sight. Did you guys take a long rest in here or something? A short rest?
No, because
I don't think so.
Do you
Grimfoot's
guys
pretty
need
beat
it?
up.
Do you guys need a short rest?
Needs a
Do you get hit
strong
point?
word.
Do you want to take one? I don't want to force one upon thee, but I have a button over here that says you can try to get one. What's up, Grimgrix? What's happening?
Need one, Grim?
I'm always down for it. I'm a warlock. I get my spells back, so.
Oh.
I don't
Open
need
the
it.
door. Long rest.
If we could get a short rest in here, it'd be great. You know.
Yeah, I don't get any spell slots back, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it wouldn't do much for me either. Although I do not know if Javelda used her arcane recovery yet.
I don't think so.
He's
No.
pretty good at marking them off, so if it's not marked off, then it wouldn't.
All right. Well, you guys also need to delete a ration because you got a short rest.
Go ahead and delete 2 of them out of your bag reel, Keena.
What?
You catch Grimfoot digging around your bag for some D. I think I've actually got a couple rations left. Oh, yes, I do.
I have a lot of fish in there. Does not smell very good. In that fishing village we were in a couple days ago.
Rations. I've got 16 days worth of rations, so we had to have found someplace because I wouldn't have that odd
You
number.
guys made some actually. We had a fish and stuff that you caught in the river.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's not even Barovian fish. Their souls live on. I don't know how it works.
Or would you rather be a fish?
Depends on what kind of fish.
No.
Are you rolling dice there, Grimfoot?
No,
Short
am I
rest?
supposed to?
You got 29 wounds.
Did he push it?
Yeah.
Party taking short. Well, see, I got these new glasses. I can't see nothing.
Why they said do I need to even push it? It doesn't do anything. It's just a note in chat.
Well, if you got like key points and shit, it recovers those, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, you need to push it. Otherwise,
Why am I?
I know.
some of us don't get our crap back.
Those are death saving throws. Why am I rolling
No.
death saving throws?
No, you're exhausted, too.
Because you got knocked out.
Hey, if
But
you
I
rolled
got up
one more
again.
death saving throw and you failed it, you would have died. Oh, you did.
That'd been pretty funny.
You killed yourself.
I
Yeah.
can
Whoa.
heal those of you that spent hit dice too. For a little bit.
Oh yeah, Grimfoot might need a little bit still. He rolled 2? How many did you roll?
Yeah, I rolled 2 hit
So
dice.
he's got 8. Can you give him 8 back? Can you do like...
No, I can give him 3.
That's
Oh,
exactly how many I needed.
Yeah, I got 3. Thank you.
Actually, I have this staff that makes good berries that I kind of forgot about. So how about I give you 8 good berries?
I'll gobble them up, but after I eat the first one, I feel so full.
Right?
Oh my God!
How can you eat 8 good berries?
Oh my God! I don't know if I can eat another. I never want another good berry the rest of my life. Ever.
Maybe he's part hobbit.
Oh,
Maybe you gotta
hear
store
that?
them in your cheeks like a squirrel.
Have you seen the meme with the hamster putting the carrots in its cheeks?
I can only imagine.
It's like a whole sack of baby carrots. His cheeks just keep getting bigger.
Hamsters could put away some. All of them can, rodents.
Wow.
Starfinder, there's a race of rat people that can store stuff in their cheeks.
Is that a Sirenscape sound saying,
No, that's more brand new.
No, it was
I don't-
Grimfoot. It's not more-
I hear the good
No,
berry
it's
popping.
saying-
Oh, that's yeah,
Mm.
it's my my apparatus.
So did it come with a chair, or did you have to order it separately?
Yeah, it came with the chair that rocks, and as you rock it, never mind.
Oh, God.
All right, so you guys
You've been
Your
watching
chair
too many
made by
videos.
Hitachi?
Are you guys done with your short rest? 'Cause
Hitachi chair.
somebody needs to. Somebody needs to move. Start going somewhere
You want one
else.
too, Rakinya? Here, I'm gonna give Rakinya a good berry too. Rakina? Is that how it is?
Rokina, yes.
Okay.
I don't know why, because I show on my character
Rokina.
sheet that I have my max. I am 4 over my max because of your aid spell.
Right.
So I don't know why I have a blood drop.
Because you still have the 1 wound. Because
Oh,
your
the one,
max is up
okay.
by 5, I guess.
There you go. You just
Oh,
gave
there you
me. That was it. Cool.
Oh, did you go out into the hallway, search and destroy?
Yeah.
So
How'd
when
you
you
get away
step
from
on the,
Grunkfoot?
so when you step on the trap again, the door slams shut, kaboom, and some phantom warriors appear in the room. So let me lock
What the hell?
tokens and which room are you guys in? That is
Jeez.
Q
Cheese and rice, man.
7. How many? Oops. How many you got in here? You got 4. Nice. Down arrow. It's not really down arrow now, but okay. So I'm gonna give you guys one of these right here. Roll initiative. As we rinse and repeat on an encounter.
Double up.
As you hear the voices again and the troop sounds and the hut, 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 as the phantom
Does it take,
warriors start coming in.
Long rest to get exhausted off? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Or
Or greater restoration.
or a wish. A wish should do it too. Yeah.
Wish spell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'd use our wish for. Sure.
I wish I had a greater restoration cast on me.
Yeah, not to leave Barovia.
Nope.
Let's make Grim a little less tired. That's...
All right, so Kenya, I guess you get to react first. You don't even see any of these things yet, but you know they're coming. You're like, oh shit, they haven't appeared yet, but they're coming. The trap
All right, so I'm
reset.
going to
You can
move
hear
back
them like
20 feet.
well, you think they're coming in
Purple.
from the room? Just saying.
Oh, it's you, the DM. Okay. Wondering who was leaving their
I was pointing at
pointer.
the wall. I was making sure everybody saw the wall closed. So you move back into the room, like further into the room?
Yeah, because they're going to appear in the room, so I'm going to get back here and I'm going to equip
I
my
thought-
club.
I thought
mean,
you were
my
being scared.
Spiked
thought-
shield.
You're being brave. You're not being scared. You're like, I'm running into the danger.
Equipping my spiked shield. Because it takes 45 minutes, according to you. I have it ready now.
45 minutes. All right. Search and destroy. You're like, oh, this must be some kind of magical trap.
Well, he's gonna go further in the hallway so he doesn't set it off again when he tries to leave.
Do you gonna go see if the other one's reset over there?
I'm not going that far. He remembers. And then he'll ready an attack with a javelin in case one of them things pops up near him.
Javelin. If I see one, I'm gonna chuck it. All right, Grim. You can hear these things got really crappy initiative, so you're like, ah.
All right, I'll stand up and I'll take my spear off, and but I don't see any of them, so we don't see them yet, right?
That's what I said. They got really shitty initiative.
Really shitty initiative. I can hear them though.
They're coming. Remember, they're spectral, so they can float through the floor and the wall and the ceiling and the.
Is that door locked?
It
did lock.
I don't even think it's
It
open.
did lock, right?
Well, when search and destroy went out, did he leave it open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
so
thought people
it's
were
open.
following me.
See him out in the
Oh
hallway?
yeah.
The
Well,
one that
I'm
set
just
the
going
trap
out there.
off.
Hey, dude, what's going on?
He's like, oh, I just set that trap off, and
What trap?
the one in the room.
Oh, that one.
Who
where all
knew
the
it
spirits are
reset?
coming. You can hear them, can't you?
But by the way,
Oh,
what's
well.
this encounter worth experience point wise?
How
You
often
just keep
does this
walking
thing
back and
reset?
forth.
Yeah.
We're milking it.
Let's
Unfortunately, Bob's
let's grind.
extension is turned
Hit it
off,
once.
so I will have to manually put it in there.
I've always said that you're the best DM, Drake.
Right? See how you do
I
if you
could smell that from here, man.
sponge in the DM for XP, then. Are you going to do anything else there, Gripfoot?
No, sir. I'm just going to stand here and talk to the search engine. So, but we can hear these things coming. Truly, we know it's about ready to happen, right?
I couldn't give you any better of a hint, right? Your initiative is better than theirs. I mean,
You know, I might as
I
well
wasn't
take the
lying.
dodge
I
action.
wasn't lying. That might be smart. Because you hear one of these things comes into the room and it comes right
don't
up
think it
to
matters anyway.
Rost.
Javelin.
-2.
-2.
Well, there's a door and Rost in the way. I'm being
2.
nice with a -2. It should really be like, no way.
Javelin.
Ooh.
Ha
Wow.
ha! Get off, Frost.
He's like, I am a ghost of Christmas. Schwack. Javelin. Doesn't really
Oh
do a
man,
lot.
he's gonna give you a gift.
He's like, I've got a blood drop now.
Hey, Rost. On your way out the door, bring my javelin with you, so I don't have to go retrieve it.
Yeah, all right. I'll ask him for it back.
Well, he's going to use his big ol' longsword and take a swipe at Ross with it. He's like, damn, stupid statue. So he swings at you again, this time connecting. And may the force be with you as you take 5 force from the 4th of April. Something. I don't know. And that's all you can do. All right, Javelda.
Deep. Well,
You're like, I think there's more coming.
we faced these before, haven't we?
About
Let's-
an hour, almost
about an hour
exactly
ago.
an hour ago. When you came in the room, he set the trap up.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
They are undead, so
Yeah.
that's a hit. Little lich slap hand. Yeah. You're like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Undead. Necrotic. Resistance.
And the disadvantage.
Well, no, the resisted all of your damage needs to be pointed out that your character would have noticed that probably.
Ah.
As it goes, meh, get off of me. Did you want to like run out of the room and scream or anything?
I am going to take a step back away from it.
You're like, ah.
All right, so it doesn't take the damage. Does it still have the disadvantage on attack rolls?
And can't
Be-
regain hit points.
Being an undead target. All it says is if you hit an undead target, it has disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets all the other stiffs. It doesn't have to take.
Okay, that's
It
good
doesn't
enough
say
for me then.
if it says if you take damage, then this
Nah.
happens. It
No,
doesn't say
that's
that,
good.
so.
Because if it comes after me, at least I have a chance to live.
I'll have a chance to
That's all I got.
All right, so another one coming out of this time out of the floor moves right over to Kenya. Or was she ready? No.
No, I prepared my shield.
Going to special longsword on her. See if I can hit you through that shield with disadvantage. No. First one doesn't hit. Second one? Second one is a hit. Ah, a little force damage on you.
All right, so his black tendrils are going to come slamming out at him.
Who does damage first? Me? Here, take this force damage.
Yeah, it's a reaction to damage. So
And concentrate on something? I don't know.
no, it's Hellish Rebuke.
There's a lot of rumbling and fires burning for
A lot of
4 points of
rebuking.
damage, right? So you have been. The devil steps out and 4 points damage.
I rebuke
Up
thee.
pop the devil.
And the Night Mother.
Yeah,
I rebuke
he's
thee.
like, okay. He passes his turn. Rost.
All right. I'm going to just Sacred Flame this guy right in front of me.
Oh, he fails.
Oh, terrible.
Wow.
Yeah, that's bad. All right.
At least you got that crappy roll out of the way. Right. You're not saving it for later. Whoa, this is still going. Is
Sacred.
so out of the ceiling, another one drops down. Bloop. And is trying to get through your shield. They don't like you putting your shield. No shields allowed. No, it's your shield. No shield allowed. Bashing your shield to death. Remember when you could do damage to characters' armor and weapons? You gotta keep track of sundering. Uh-oh. Javelda. One of them comes after you. Ah! Vertically challenged. Oh, he's a little guy. He's like, you're tight. And this longsword's taller than he is, but he swings it at you. Disadvantage. Because it was stolen statue. Stolen. I can't hit. It's like the worst thing for undead. Disadvantage. All right, top of round 2, Rokenya. You got 2 of them.
I keep forgetting I have a Among the Dead trait. I even put it in my hotkey and I still forget about it. Alright, so the first guy that I rebuked. Gonna get a spiked shield, spiked club to the face.
Yeah. Got a little bit of spectral armor on. Not that much. An 18 will hit him.
And then I'm gonna offhand my club. I mean my shield. Tink. All right. Fine. And
Right.
that's it for now. Just the two of them. I'm okay.
All right, Crabfoot, you're like, haha, I'm out in the hallway where all the action's at. Haha.
There's no action out here. I was looking at the floor at the bloodstains, and there was more in the hallway than there was in this room. And I thought, well, I'll run out there because there's going to be a fight. But there's not. All right, so Grimfoot will run and jump over. Well, actually, he just kind of walks up and steps over the trap and steps over it.
It's
To
10
right there.
foot. You can't step over it, but he thinks he steps over it and it doesn't go off.
Oh,
How's
this whole
that?
area.
He doesn't even know how big it is, so he has no idea.
It's outside the
So-
door.
Right.
He's stepping
Okay.
over something. He thinks it's something he's stepping over.
I forgot to add bonus action rage. Yeah. So I'll do
It
that.
doesn't give me any bonuses to hit anyway, so it doesn't really matter what
Right.
it is.
It
It does give you bonuses to your armor class, though, I think so.
Well,
Two to a
piss
strength.
on that.
Oh, it does give you a bonus to your hit, then. But you still can't hit because you suck.
Well, I would have hit that first time, though, had I raged. So, down arrow.
See? He's going to rage, too. And he's going to continue swinging his spectral longsword.
Hey, don't break the glass now, buddy.
He's going to swing the first swing at Ross. And since his big guy's in his way and his back swing coming back around, I got to swing a swipe at him. Wait, did you want to use your reaction to use Sentinel?
No, because there's a better use for my reaction with these guys than.
Well, he can't hit you anyways. All right, Ross.
All right. Now that I'm sure hopefully they're all here. I will turn undead on these guys. I see 4 of them. Should I
It's-
target any more, Drake?
Only if somebody continues moving around in the hallway too much.
Okay. Don't move in the hallway too much, guys.
There's 3 more that you can set
Alright.
off on the other side if you want.
No, that's all right. I don't think we need to.
Yeah, I did that last time.
Right.
All right. 3 of them are turned.
That's kind of handy. So,
He's turned.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's turned?
He's turned.
They're leaving, by the way. He's not.
No, he's not.
Alright, so before he attacks me, he has to pass this.
Why do you say he has to
Okay.
pass it? He has to fail it. Oh, before
No,
you can
he said he
attack me. You
failed.
said it right. I didn't hear it good.
So he has to choose a new target or forfeit targeting someone instead of me.
Oh, well,
you
hello.
need
He moves over and says, your friend tells me that I gotta come over here and hit you with this sword, so that's what I'm gonna do.
You want to do what you want to the mage, leave me alone.
Right. See. Smacks Javelda with his sword.
Shield.
Oh! And,
A second.
are you...
Trying to get to it to cast it.
I was gonna put a -5 in the modifier, but since you're working it, I'll wait.
And Ross,
There we go.
stuff
Alright, because I get a
that we
second
can teleport
attack
to each other. That's gone, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is not on right now.
Okay.
That's correct.
Alright, the second swipe on Javelda is a miss. It didn't even hit the shield. Unusually bull-necked. Alright, Javelda.
Alright, this is where I wish I had burning hands. I'm still familiarizing myself with the spell list here. Let's see, I have disadvantage if I firebolt it in melee, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
It's just a whole round of disadvantaging.
Nope.
It didn't give you disadvantage, but maybe you had advantage for some reason.
Guiding
I
bolt.
have no idea. Still missed.
Yeah, it still missed, but sometimes you just like wonder why I didn't roll with disadvantage. Alright, search and destroy. You're like out in the hallway all by yourself.
30. And I can't reach him. I think I only have 30.
You just run past the one in the doorway. Why don't you stop there and beat the one up right there?
Because he's
Oh, he's turned. Don't do it.
Oh, he's turned. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You
I
look
almost
scared,
made him
Ross,
do it.
so I
I
could
almost
run.
had him roll it. I was like, here, roll, hit that guy. This turn. Yeah, hit him. Maybe he wasn't paying attention.
Let me see. I'll use Divine Sense to see if they're undead.
Nice.
I don't have anything. Let me,
You think they're summoned undead? I'll give you some bonuses then.
change my
Hey, can you pull your javelin out of that one without unturning him?
It didn't
Right.
stick. It fell out of him. It's their spear.
They're
Oh.
incorporeal. Yeah, it doesn't stick.
He'll
Oh, that's right.
just take the dodge action until his next turn then.
Yeah, if you say 4 times when you look at your action sheet, then you're not ready. You're not ready.
All right.
Well, I thought I could reach
So-
him, but I guess I couldn't.
So if I cast Spare the Dying on one of these, does it make him come back to unconsciousness?
Wait, what? How do you want that to work? I mean, maybe.
Search and destroy. Somebody bought a gift for you in chat.
Nice.
If that dick would just go turn off his
Hey, he's-
24-hour stream.
He's still
I don't
streaming
think-
Dead
Is he still streaming?
Deadlands.
Is he still streaming? Really?
He's still streaming Deadlands from last night.
That's right. Right, we're talking about you, Ignorzio.
Yeah.
Ignorzio?
Yes, you are. A
I went
black screen.
I went there to say hi, and you were streaming for like 25 hours or something.
Just a black screen.
Offhand with the spiked shield.
He's on marathon.
Uh-oh, there's dice rolling. I
Uh-oh.
ain't paying no attention. What's happening?
I slammed him once with the spiked club, missed, and then tried to hit him with the spiked shield and missed.
Yeah,
Like-
so I'm gonna move over here to this one.
Like, where's
I
the
guess I got a
button
lot of
click?
stream
Where's
points.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Down there.
Rost.
All right. I'm going to Sacred Flame that guy.
Wow, we all should have stayed in Gorger's chat. We could have got chat points the whole 24 hours. I didn't think of that.
I
Caesar
know. I
thinks
was,
he
I
was.
was still logged in from last night.
Javelda.
I see my barbarian friend has come to save me.
He just like sweating on you.
He didn't hit at all. Your
Yeah.
ranger friend hit him.
Well, I
He's
hit
just
once.
there to wave his hands around.
Let's see. Javelda
Yeah,
doesn't even carry a melee weapon.
Disengage. Get out of there.
She has a special mystic hand. What do you call it?
We're not using
call
the
it, damn it.
table. We just use it for flair.
Alright.
So
Mage hand.
firebolt
That she can knock the
is
shit out of stuff with.
it's gonna crit damage though, so it maximizes
Nice.
the
Nice.
crit. 11 points. Wow. Squirt. Purple blood.
Get off me.
You hear some in the background being turned. They're like, "We'll be back."
We'll be gone. I guess, shit. He will go back out in the hallway and jump over this damn thing.
He doesn't know what
Get a
to
running
jump
start.
over. I said I slipped and I said that it's a 10-foot square,
Oh.
but your character has no clue why it keeps going off. So
Well, I guess it won't go off anymore if they're still alive somewhere.
so why is he hopping?
Well, he'll go back out in the hallway.
Oh, okay. You step on it again. Okay, so he sends trap off again. Nice. I talked you right out of it, didn't I? No, I'm kidding. It takes some time to reset. I'll give you a clue how long it takes to reset.
An hour?
Short rest.
Less than a long rest. So you go back out in the hallway. The hallway's still closed. The wall is still down.
Are we out of combat?
You guys know in about 9 more rounds, some undead are gonna come back, and that's all I can do is wait, right?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get in the hallway.
Yeah.
Javelda's gonna dash into the hallway.
Yes.
Caesar, you staying there?
Dodge. A dodge.
Grim. 48 months. Gorgio. Thank you, sir. Need Vampire Clyde.
Right out there. And if anything comes within melee striking distance, I will.
Okay, yada,
attack it.
yada,
So
yada. You got about 8
Yeah,
more
yeah.
rounds, so just keep holding that thought.
All right, I'm going to move my 30 feet and cast a spell on me, mumbling. If only we had a cleric. Why is my whole thing? Oh, that's right. You can't split your move anymore. Go ahead. Let me
Yeah, you
start
can.
from scratch. I have to stop it.
I know why Javelda had advantage on that last time. Because of Rost's aura.
And
That
I'm going to
only
move
does
30 feet, but it won't let me. So if you'll approve that, I'll move the rest.
Why, are you stuck on something?
That's funny.
No, the way they broke something to where if you let go, you can't. And I don't like going straight from one to the other. And I'm going to heal myself because we don't have a cleric who can heal.
Hey, that was pretty good. You should be the cleric.
Right?
Ross will just run over here and wait for this wall to disappear.
What?
And take the dodge action, I
those are-
guess.
Are you guys gonna just hang out?
Yeah, the wall's still there, right? Like
Yeah,
that wall.
Yeah, the wall stays for a while.
Okay.
We could go
What
out the
kind of
window.
wall is it?
A magical stone wall.
I could try dispel magic, but I don't know if it's worth a 3rd level spell slot.
Just to wait, right? You know it lasts less than an hour.
I'm going to guess that Javelda put it there with the stone shape that she has used up.
No, it's the trap. There's a trap that goes off,
Yeah, it closes us in with the undead
and it
things.
summons the undead phantoms. You've already discovered that it happened because you already set it off. Your character has, the player hasn't. But we're just waiting for the turn undead to run out so these guys can come back and you guys can finish them off, right?
What is there, 3 of them?
Correct.
Yeah, and I can burn my last rage because they all ran away.
Oh.
So we got a cleric that doesn't heal, and it scares off the barbarians' rage stuff.
Hey, last time they just hid in the corner. All right.
Right. Yeah. They didn't run away through walls last
All right, so we're gonna just at the top of the round, we're gonna say that they come back. It's been 10 rounds. All right, well, Kenya, they're coming back. So let's see. They haven't. They don't have initiative yet. So I guess it sucks to roll faster than them until they get back, right? And I'm gonna start deleting the turn.
Right, so I'm going to ready in action to attack one if it comes adjacent to me.
All right, Ross, what are you gonna ready? Just be readied.
Yeah. Ready, Sacred Flame.
Javelda, same, readying.
Yes, I'm going to ready a firebolt.
All right, so this one comes right there.
I'll attack it.
And I will Sacred Flame it. Nice.
And I will firebolt it.
And I will swing at Ralkenya as it comes out of the floor right up in front of you guys and swings its sword at Ralkenya twice. Missing both times.
Alright, I'll swing at him a couple times, see if I can hit him. With my great sword. Ugh. Try it again with the backswing. Connects.
Ooh, nice damage. Resisted it.
Right. Still nice damage.
All right, this one comes over here and wants some of
He gets
Grimfoot.
this.
Sorry. I had to yawn and I couldn't see. I was like, dropping the dice in the wrong spot.
I thought you were just really enjoying the moment.
Drake, I
Like,
like that you made the one that's vertically challenged a smaller token. That's good.
That guy didn't hit nothing. Why is it your turn again? Oh, you just
I was
had a
readied.
reaction. Yeah. you
Yeah, I
just
had a readied action from like
Yeah.
round 5, and you said, well.
No, you
well,
can
I'll just keep
already
ready.
probably.
Yeah. Okay. With the spear, pathetic.
We're not scared. You can't hit nothing anyways.
With the
One
spear, out, man.
You know, if you had a fly swatter, you'd hit every time.
True. Yeah. Cobbler uses a
Alright.
wooden spoon in my Thursday night game, and
Alright,
hits
so
all the
this
time
one-
with it. Kills things.
This one comes up and what's some of Rost? It's like, you turned me, and I didn't like it. I'm gonna hit you
Maybe
with
turn
my.
him on.
Whoa, I should
I'm
have.
gonna
It's not.
show you some of my longsword love. No, I'm not. Stupid statue. I'm taking that statue out of here. Sure. Coming for. I already tried to get it. I already tried to get it. All right, Javelda.
Oh Lord, they're everywhere. Burn it. Burn it with fire. Or not.
Or not.
Alright, this is a bonus action. Let me read it again.
Caesar's got. Father!
Oh, my picture? Okay, I'm going to use a Channel Divinity as a bonus action and use Vow of Enmity and utter some prayer against a creature you can see within 10 feet. And Channel Divinity, you gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature.
Are you sure you could see him? Because, like all the other attacks, I think everyone's had their eyes closed, so I'm just saying.
Well, he's like right in front of me.
You guys really haven't hit nothing. So, are your eyes really open?
So I'm going to put that on him, and then he's going to swing his greatsword at him. And why didn't it?
Oh, whoa.
give-
Why
Oh,
didn't
that's
it
for
what?
me. I put it on myself. I put it on him. Should have put it on myself.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I have advantage.
Did that hit?
Yeah, the 25 does hit. Somehow. You got through his armor.
Let me put that on myself and swing this time, see if it gives me advantage. There we go. And that's a hit.
Look at that. It's amazing. A 22 hits too. Wow. Just cutting right through his armor.
And that will be the end of his turn.
Sorry, Jaunt. Well, he's going to continue swinging at this cleric who turned him. With disadvantage. Oh, I got through. A little force damage.
Don't I have ancestral protectors? Yes, I do.
We don't know what you're doing. Protect that. You're gonna give him some
well,
hit die
it's-
back? Hit points?
Yeah. Oh, it's called Spirit Shield. That's what it is. Yeah, but it's an effect, and I should have just it's just this.
Nice.
I don't think he only took 6, right?
So he gets them all back.
S-
Then.
Oh, you
7.
took 7. Okay.
Yeah. I'll do it.
All right. So this one is
Thank you.
continuing a swinging 1-on-1. The first one's going to be a Javel or Ralkinia.
Okay, he has to make a roll.
He makes it. He succeeds. He uses one of his legendary.
His lair actions.
There you go.
He did make
He
it.
succeeded.
And wait,
I'm gonna blast him. Wait, no, I have not moved. I haven't gone since my last reaction, so never mind, I can't. My reaction done been used.
I don't think he should have had advantage. Is that the guy you accidentally put advantage on? Val? Yeah, you gave him. Is that okay? Can I use that advantage on you? Is that okay? Like,
He has advantage and disadvantage for some reason.
right. So it gave him a regular roll, which hit. So.
Oh,
But he
because
shouldn't
of
have had advantage, right?
But
Because of
he
shield.
shouldn't have, and I rolled the 5 just to see, make sure, and I missed. So I'm not
It
gonna.
was the player's fault, so hey, we screwed ourselves.
I mean, you could have deleted it, right? It wasn't my fault.
I couldn't have. No.
But the one
player
who
who put it on him
gave
could
it
have.
to you could have, right? Caesar.
She just expects to get screwed by her
He's not even
other
paying
players, so
attention.
she doesn't care.
He's thinking about a payday.
No. I was still reading Channel Divinity stuff.
Good lord. Oh wow. It hit. I can't believe it hit. Really? Yeah. Payday.
Alright, try this again. Club to the face. Offhand shield. Club to the face.
Hey, 1 out of 3. It's not horrible odds.
And I'm going to get out of fireball formation. Move 10 feet.
All right. Yeah, I don't like these two guys right next to me. I'm going to Word of Radiance at those two guys.
They don't like it. They're like, no,
Yes.
I don't like it.
What's the word?
Don't say
Radiance.
it. Okay, good. No. Well, just for that, I'm gonna crit you twice back to back. Here it comes. You ready? First one. A hit. I didn't crit, but I got a hit. Second one. Ah. That would have been amazing if I got 2 crits back to back and it was on disadvantage too. I would have been like, whoa.
Sure.
Cheater in chat, right?
Hmm.
Wait, I got to go again? Top of the round? Is that what happened? Nice. Gang pile on the barbarian. Gang pile on the barbarian. Alright. 2 more swings at you. It's the little one. He's
Better,
swinging
better,
at,
better, 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 better.
he's swinging at your shins. He's like, ah! I looked up his loincloth and it distracted me. Ah!
Oh wow, I have a
Rough.
14 and I get to go second. That's crazy.
Yeah, we all rolled low.
Right. Word of Radiance again.
They're like,
All right, got one. A little bit.
well, he doesn't know where you're going. Why are you going over there?
You attacking me?
Yeah, give him the roll. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Excuse
At
me.
least he's grateful.
Well, attack somebody else. Hi, Javelda. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Did you know that your friend Rokenya said I should swing at you with this sword?
Swing away.
I miss you
Oh, nice.
both times.
I have my hammer pants on. You can't touch this.
Uh-oh. Are they all
Hammer
baggy?
time.
They're all baggy. All right, Rost. I'm still going to hit
He's a
you.
preacher
I'm
now.
going to get there.
They're all baggy, but they're
Okay.
baggy from below the hip.
No, that's not. And no. Nope, I didn't throw my longsword, nor did I hit you at all. All right, Rokenya.
All right, just tired of this thing. Really gonna try this time.
Oh.
Offhand.
You know, there's like gotta be more than a 50% chance that you roll over a 10. It's gotta happen once in a while, right?
I changed my dice.
Oh.
You change your
All
color.
right. Well, you know what? I'm going to recklessly attack because I'm tired of these guys. Just look here. Just look
They
here.
get disadvantage to attack you anyway, so you might as well.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and recklessly attack one more time. What do you think about that, you little whippersnapper?
I had no knowledge of that woman. What?
Oh, well, I have not had sexual relations with that woman. Where's my... There it is. Blood spear, down arrow.
6 points back. It's like, ugh, blood though. It's like, ugh.
I have not had sexual relations with that woman.
All right, Javelda. Got one.
Yeah, it's trying to get me. Burn, baby, burn.
Alright, swinging the sword at him. See if I can finish him off. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
All right.
Got him.
Blood splat.
Again?
Killed one, Grimfoot.
All right.
I
Well,
got
let's just
him.
go ahead. I'll go ahead and recklessly attack again.
Doesn't
Didn't
help
do no
you.
good that time.
When you slam your face into the wall, it doesn't help. Oh.
Sacred Flame.
I go on a 5. I'm not gonna get a turn.
Ah,
Please.
well, you might. We are rolling real bad tonight.
Damn, my turn again? Shit. He'll move up to here.
It goes fast when you miss. You don't have to apply damage. You don't have to do.
Take
You know.
a swing, better. Oh, that should
See
not be
how
an
fast it is
advantage.
when you miss. You just.
Good, I missed. That should not be an advantage. Why is it an advantage? No, that thing's not.
All
moving.
your other ones were. So what did that do? It did. But okay, keep rolling. Just don't roll with
I
advantage.
think I could delete that off of there. There we go. Ah, missed him twice.
I'm gonna move up into Ross space and attack it twice, 3 times actually.
So where are you gonna end up?
I'm gonna back up next to Roomfoot and Javelda. I'm gonna end up
Over
there.
there.
Yeah. Stumble a bit as I try to not to stab him with my spiked shield. Second one hits. Alright, fantasy grounds. Dice are failing me. I'm gonna file a complaint.
Yeah, how much have you spent on dice and you can't hit with them? I mean, you should ask them to come out with dice that actually roll well.
This is
Not
the
that roll cool or have magic looks, but they roll well. Like,
Yeah, you should have bought the weighted dice.
I mean,
Right.
this is the fantasy grounds actual
you can make an extension that
style.
allows you to roll better.
Am I taking any penalty to hit for shooting a firebolt through Ross Square?
Of course.
-2?
Yeah.
You'll duck.
All right. On the count of 3, jump up and do the splits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ross likes his
Wait,
tank.
what?
He likes his tank cool, not hot.
What? Yeah, because he's always saying that tank cool, man. That tank cool.
man.
Tank cool.
All right, Javelda.
You just got a reverse Brazilian.
You didn't kill him.
I tried.
Well, he's gonna
Does he
get
get a
one more
turn?
round.
Oh.
On the top of it, turn Spirit Guardians. Ah! No, he's gonna try to get some blood out of out of Rost. Right there in front of him. Oh, nice.
Dropped a crit.
A little force damage. Ooh, maximum. Ouch.
Wait a second. Yeah, because I'm going to go ahead and use my reaction to do this.
Kill him.
Nice. I turn to
Squish.
Rakinya and say, well, can you heal me, please?
Aren't you the cleric?
Well, I thought you were the cleric.
Did the door open?
Hold on, let me see. After 10 minutes. After which time it resets.
That ought to be just
So-
about enough time for me to sing 2 renditions of Freebird
Bloop.
for you guys.
10 minutes.
What a horrible
Oh,
day to have ears.
Bloop. Just for you. Bloop, bloop,
If
bloop, bloop,
I
bloop, bloop,
leave
bloop,
here
bloop.
tomorrow.
Annie?
Did we check out all these other rooms here? We went in this open door, right? Oh yeah, somebody went in there and there was a firebird thing. Fire dragon.
Yeah,
Lose Drake?
I think we lost Drake.
Yeah.
But we're still moving
No,
on
you
the
didn't.
table, so
You
it's
didn't lose
just Discord.
You didn't lose me. I'm here. Yeah, you guys checked out one of those rooms. I don't think you've been in this one.
Yeah, I don't think that one.
Well, let's see. There's a pin in the hallway here. Let's see. The balconies. Oh, so this is like open to below, like the balcony to the south of you. Two stone balconies flank the main foyer. Balusters carved to resemble knights in shining armor support their elegant carved stone railings. Weapons and shield festoon the walls along each of these walkways, while alabaster busts of handsome men flank hallways that lead north and south away from the foyer. I had to say it that way. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase going up. Yeah, so when you guys walked up, you saw these staircases that go all the way up to the top, right? That's the big spiraling ones.
Should we check out this room first?
Yes.
All right, I'll open the door.
Yeah.
All right, when you open the door, a stone wall closes off. Phantoms come out. No. The contents of this room are draped in cobwebs. Between curtain windows stands a black marble hearth with a sculpted mantelpiece above which hangs a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a wry smile and a thick mane and thistledown hair. Opposite the fireplace is a large bed with rotting mattress and wooden posts carved to resemble dragons.
Did we toss the room, though, and search it?
I don't remember.
Apparently you search it so well there's no parcel on the pin.
Oh, see.
Well, let's go up. We've been everywhere else.
Can you order protection on off? Can you guys just stay in a group?
Oh, let me turn that off. We're not in combat. I usually turn it off unless we're in combat.
I think the only way you guys haven't been is up.
Yep, let's go up.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna move you guys
map, though,
over
right?
to map number 3. Well, map number 2, but 3rd level. And you guys are gonna come out. Oh no, there's actually an. Oh. All right, so you guys are gonna come out over here.
Hello, Marmusman.
Oops.
Kapow.
Hello,
Oh,
Newman.
he tripled it. Triple kapowed. Hold on. You guys all get stuck in the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here comes the map. Argenvergostal 2. All right, I do have line of sight turned on. And I think it maybe has lighting turned on too, so. Yeah. Alright, so the roof over, like, this part of the mansion has collapsed, treating a, like, you can see it's, like, over here, like, there's a big, huge gap in the ceiling, like, you see, like, the broken rafters, and you can see, like, up above, like dark storm clouds are rolling in the sky overhead. The floor is piled with rocks, broken tiles, shattered beams, and other debris. And beneath the rubble lie sagging floor and puddles of rainwater. Tokens do not have to be locked, so bloop.
Rubble.
And
We should-
search and destroy when you get there and you look like this direction. You see like that's like a bathroom maybe? Like there's a tub and
Used to be a.
yeah,
used to
what's
be a
left
bathroom.
of a bathroom.
Is there a shitter?
That's broken? Like
Ooh, what's
Uh,
this
oh, when you
thing?
see that,
Chair
you see
thing.
Well, where did you go?
you see the west wall of this 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole and a pile of rubble. Weapons and shields that once hung from the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the
So this-
throne is a gaunt, armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a great sword.
This is all open to the outside, right? Like the roof collapsed.
Yeah, above you, correct.
Oh,
What
Toby
does he
lock.
do if I take his sword away from him?
kills you.
Probably because I don't have any rages left.
You see him, he like tilts his head and he looks up at you, and you see the grip on his greatsword tightens.
That could be the good guy.
And he says, "Go away."
Are you Lord Argenvost Tuscus?
Ferkin. Sorry.
Volsta.
He says, "If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending the land from evil over 4 centuries ago, and because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish it."
Bless you.
Well, hold on there, Grimfoot. We already got one guy coming back from the dead haunting us. We don't need another one. Seeking his vengeance.
He continues,
He-
excuse me.
I started to say he's got something else to say because I saw you.
Yeah, he doesn't choke. He says, "If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarovich. He slew Argenvost, broke the life of a knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He cannot be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do, but I will not destroy anyone who tries to end his torment."
Wow, dude, you need to seriously unclench.
And you can feel like the evil in this building is just coming from this guy. Like, yeah. But the whole thing looks like it was aligned for a good silver dragon order, right?
So everyone else can suffer because of your what, jealous rage. You couldn't end him yourself, so no one else can. I'm gonna take my toys and go home. What a cowardly thing to say. You call yourselves knights. What kind of crap is that shit? We wasted our time here, guys. And I said it all like Grimfoot does.
Insulting Vladimir Horngard.
He's fine with it.
Don't care.
Well, if you put it that way.
He says, "Go away."
Buzz off.
That's what he said. Go away. And he kind of just
Shoot,
flicks his
shoot.
hand a little bit. I'm going to rot here for another 4 centuries.
So how can we
Well,
help him torment?
Yeah, I just look over his shoulder at these guys standing behind him and kind of shrug my shoulders like, what do we do?
Ask him how we help him torment Strahd.
Yeah. How do you torment Strahd? Hey, wake up!
Don't go to sleep.
Yeah, apparently you torment Strahd by sitting in a castle by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks real tormented from here.
What are you guys doing? I'm sorry, I was reading. Did you guys
We're
attack
just
him?
giving this guy a ration of crap, man.
Yeah, we're asking
He's
him
not
how we
paying
can help him
attention to you.
torment.
He says, "Go
reading.
away, or I will summon someone to remove you."
We want to help him torment Strahd. How can we do that? How can we help him? What can we do to torment Strahd?
He says, "Yes. Torment Strahd, yes." He agrees you should do that.
How?
Do it.
Okay.
All right, then.
Should we feed him garlic?
He nods. Yes. All of that.
Throw some holy water on him, maybe?
Does
As
this
long as it doesn't kill
anything
him.
that anything he's wearing that looks exceptionally nice? This guy's kind of pissed me off.
The greatsword he's got clenched in his fist is probably the nicest greatsword you've ever seen in your life.
Oh yeah.
It's got a dragon carved on it. You also see like a shadow, wings kind of flapping on the chair. Like the chair's carved like a dragon, but you can also see
Right.
you've seen this shadowy dragon around the castle, and you think it might be perched in the chair now.
What's he do if I just turn around and plop my butt right down on his lap?
Probably
Just scoot his bones out of the way.
he's probably
Get out
gonna
of my
show you.
chair.
He's probably gonna show you a bone of his own.
Well, that's just not very funny.
I think it's extremely funny.
I think if you try to sit on him, that's probably he's gonna react in defense, and we're gonna roll initiative. So, is that what you want to do?
Well,
We came all this way to help this guy, and he's telling us to buzz off.
What do you mean
Yeah.
you came all this way to help this guy? What are you talking about?
let's hang on just a second
Also,
there, mister.
He also
Let me read this
shifts,
quest.
like when you get closer and you shift a little. You also see a big, huge, platinum holy symbol of the Morning Lord around his neck, and kind of hanging out of his half-plate armor.
So, I know this symbol because I've seen Search and Destroy wearing that same symbol, right? Don't they? Isn't that your? No, Okay.
That
No,
was-
you're
that-
Torm. You're Torm, aren't you?
Yeah,
Tyr.
that was
Okay.
Dahlgren.
He's Tyr, god of justice,
Okay.
not Torm.
So I'm gonna say, so what do you want for that sword you got there?
He says, "This sword has been pried out of hundreds of dead people's hands by me."
Well,
Why do you keep giving it to dead people?
right.
Mm,
That's kind of
kill 'em
stupid,
and-
isn't it?
They keep taking it from me, and I come back and retrieve it. For
Kinda like
400 years, I have been returning to these. He's like, he's a revenant, so don't make him
You guys got any salt?
put his
Kinda like
vengeance
that
upon
staff
me.
we-
And pour some salt around
the
him.
staff.
Pour a circle of salt around him. You know. You know what?
I don't think this guy's any help.
Right. I think we should leave
No.
this guy to his little pity party.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we don't need to leave him with this sword. I'm gonna reach down and take a sword.
He's kind of clenched in his fist.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to take it here. Just let, you're gonna hurt somebody with that. Give me that.
Grimfoot is bound and determined to start a fight with this guy.
Right.
Well, and this is probably where Grimfoot dies because I have no no rage left.
He says, "You have called upon my vengeance," and his eyes flare purple, and he looks at you, and
No.
you can see like spirits kind of flowing out of him, like the Ark of the Covenant, the spirits were coming out of the Ark and flying around the room. That's what's coming out of him currently. As he this guy? Yeah. He stands up and he says, "You will perish today."
Probably.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well, now if I'd have known he'd look like that shit, I might not have done this, Drake.
He didn't look like that till he stood up. Cobwebs and all fall away.
I think you need to eat some sausage or bacon or something. You're looking
Dude,
frail.
It's pretty cool.
That's a good
moisturizer.
Moisturizer. That's a cool looking man.
As
Search and destroy. Do his divine sense.
Yeah. I wanna...
Yeah, is this guy alive? Or...
We're not gonna do
Borrow
this, are we?
praise from Star Wars. I have a bad feeling about this.
Damn it, Grimfoot.
You guys are more than welcome to run. That's all I'm saying. I just thought that sword that he was swinging might
Excuse
look
me.
better in your hands.
You better apologize real quick.
No, we're gonna deal with him every day for the rest of this campaign. I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't have my vengeance upon thee.
So, also, at the top of the round, you guys hear a commotion, and these doors over here open, and you see some other knights. This one steps out into the hallway, drawing out his longsword.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not with him.
we don't know
Says-
who that guy is.
You guys might want to run now.
And he says, he looks back over his shoulder and he says, "The commander is under attack. Defend him." As we're going to take a 10-minute break.
Oh, now we gotta kick Grimfoot's ass.
Uh-oh. You know where Marbania lives, so
I don't.
just,
I don't think
not
you
far.
really have to do much kicking any ass. It's about to happen here, right in front of your eyes.
We got to
See,
defend the master.
Commander. It's the commander.
Yeah, we've been told to defend the commander.
Oh, is that what you were told?
Yeah.
All right, I'm starting a timer for 10 minutes because we're gonna take a little break
Oh my god.
before we get into this encounter. And I'm gonna put the slideshow on, and we're gonna be back. I see all you guys hanging out in chat, but just chill out for 10 more minutes, and we'll be back for the second half. All right, we gotta go take a break. We'll be right back. Perfect timing. 10-minute break. Ooh, what'll that go? Alright, we are getting back. A couple of players are poking slowly. But it's actually mostly my turn, so I'm gonna continue because there's a few things that go on here. So the doors open. Vladimir, you touched his sword. He stood up, still grasping onto his sword, and you see like vengeance just spewing out of him in the form of these phantom spirits kind of starting to fill up in the room and swirl around him. And the double doors down the hallway open, and another knight appears, and he is definitely undead. Looks like Vladimir pretty much, but he says, "The Lord is under attack. Defend him." And you can hear other knights, you assume, coming from inside the room, clattering about, picking up big-ass smash-you-in-face weapons. As I get to stack these guys up over here. So, all right, Roken, you're like in the hallway. You're like, meow meow. Did Sven get back yet?
I heard him.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I thought I saw him a minute ago.
Got aggro?
I think he got aggro.
Got ham sandwich aggro? Here he comes. No. He's talking to somebody. Look, he rolled really crappy on his initiative and got a 1. How did that happen? That guy already went. That guy already went. This guy gets to go. These guys are just coming out of the woodworks everywhere inside that room. Grimfoot. Oh, I don't have Horn Guard turned on. Hold on. Where's he at? What is going on here? That's kind of weird.
There's Sven.
Hold on 1 second. I got a little hiccup. I gotta fix a little hiccup. Okay, there he is. They all look the same. They didn't give him different tokens, so... Well, maybe a couple. Alright, Grim. What you gonna do? He stood up. He's got his... Still clenching his greatsword. Are you gonna try to, like... Take it from him? Is that a 5e thing? How do you take a weapon from somebody in 5e now?
No,
You
you have
apologize.
to.
You
No, there's
apologize and beg for your life.
There's a no. I think like a champion has a disarm thing. You have to have a trait to be able to disarm people. So, in 5e, somebody's got it.
That's what I mean. It's like...
But it ain't me.
So,
It ain't me. So Yeah. Well, looks like here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
nice.
Not raging. Bold choice.
He doesn't have any rages left.
I don't have any rage left.
He's just mad.
I just want my precious.
Yeah. Search and Destroy is going to see this guy in the hallway and put his hands up. Say, I don't know what this guy's doing. And then he's going to take dodge action. See what happens.
Is he like get out of their way? They look like they're gonna come running, right? Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's going, not going to hinder them.
like settle down in like that square, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, Graham. You still see these phantom warriors coming out of the like the the woodworking, whatever, the throne and the ground and the. So, Grim, or Search and Destroy, you see a knight come around the corner out of the room, and he's got like Paladin written all over him. You know what I mean? Like you look at him and he looks at you, and you're both like, wait, are you a paladin? Because I'm a paladin, and
Yeah.
I can tell that you're
Yeah.
a paladin too.
I'm going to, if he comes running by, I'm going to dap him up. Give him a fist bump. The torn fist bump.
He's like, he says, "I'm a sir. Are you a sir? I'm a sir." He's actually a knight, a real true knight.
Search and Destroy. Glad to
Sir.
meet you.
Yeah.
Yes, you're not a real true knight, Search and Destroy. You maybe if you shared that payday, you might be.
Ooh. Let's put it this way. He's got 2 4th level spell slots. So, what
Oh,
kind of paladin are you? Right?
obviously not as much of a paladin.
Your
as you are.
divine sense is going off when he comes around the corner. You're like, ooh. That's all he's
You the
gonna do
man.
though. He kind of cocks his head at you a little bit, like he says,
I'm going to give him the wink and the Pip Boy thumbs up.
"All right, so I seek my vengeance upon thee." Another knight comes out into the hallway.
Another night.
I hate to say it, but all right. I don't think we need to leave him unidentified. Let's just go ahead and identify Vladimir Horngard, who is going to give you the benefit of the doubt, Grimfoot, and says, "Flee and live. Fight and perish." And stares right in your face, and you got to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Fail it. Fail it. Fail it.
A wisdom saving throw.
No, I got
Yeah,
it.
fail
I
after
got
ba-
it. I'm ready to drop it
okay.
on you. I'm just waiting for you to say I want to use DeGorgio's disadvantage on the roll or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Something smart.
did Engorgio buy me disadvantage?
No.
Oh, you
No,
got it from
it's
me.
dead for search
Nope.
and destroy.
All
But I
right,
will.
well, I
No,
try. Oh, he rolls a
I...
20.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
He's like, whatever.
I didn't use it, guys. I swear.
So you're not scared. Vengeful glare. You ain't scared. You ain't.
I'm scared.
But that is his action, so it's kind of a lame one, but that's what he
That
did.
was his
Javelda.
action?
I see the one guy coming in. Do I hear more than one?
You've heard
Let's
search and
take a
destroy.
step that way and have a look.
Search and destroy gulp a few times, maybe. A gulp. Oops. Gulp.
Well, hey, boys. Javelda's going to get a mischievous look in her eye.
It sounds like more's in that room too.
She's going to pull a bit of a pork rind out of her pocket. It's got some lint on it. And she's going to cast a grease spell.
I told you that's my kind of woman. Pork rind in her pocket. Yeah.
Is it the barbecue or the spicy?
It's the spicy.
I saw
And
this.
she'll lick that pork rind and throw it down right there and make a greasy spot on the ground.
Where's she gonna end up?
Yeah.
Do we have a little grease asset?
Do we? I don't know. Looking, see if it's attached to the. Oh, I do.
There you go.
Greasy pork rind. And then step away. And I'll say, y'all want to be careful, that's slippery.
All right, Grimfoot, you still see more of these spirits pouring out of him. And another knight steps out. As Rost.
All right. Rost is gonna look at these guys and say, "Yeah, all right. Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot here, or there's a misunderstanding or something. We are definitely going to leave now, and choose the leave and live option. And start backing away just a little bit. I think he's just going to take the dodge action for now and hope we can get out of this without a real fight.
You looking
We'll
around?
see.
You know the way you came in is through that stairwell,
Yeah.
right? That's down. But you're not real familiar with this floor yet.
Right. We'll see what happens.
There is a hole in the roof, so if you had a broom of flying, but that's the wrong guy. Wrong guy. More of these spirits are pouring out of Vladimir. These phantom spirits. Rokenya.
I'm gonna move down 5 feet so I can see more of what's happening.
Peekaboo. I'll move you around so you can get a little line of sight happening. There's like a party in that room, and you don't think you were invited. You also see
Private party for Grimfoot.
like these phantoms like are being joined by dragon wings?
What do you mean?
Like, you've seen these dragon wings, flapping around, coming out of the fireplaces and stuff. So
Oh, the
you
flying
could
dragon
see that
things, okay.
the phantoms are swirling around Vladimir, and the wings are getting bigger, and the phantoms are spreading out. As you move into the room to get a better look.
So I have not seen any of these in the room, including Vladimir, do anything aggressive yet, correct? None of them have attacked.
None of them,
Grimfoot?
even Vladimir hasn't attacked. He's only given a glare, like,
Only Grimfoot attacked.
and said, "Leave now or perish," or something like that. So,
All right, so I'm going to move up to here, and I will also take the. I'm going to disappear.
I'm gonna take the I'm gonna disappear action.
Yep. I want to take that action.
And then I'm going to quietly move to there. Using my little cat pitter patter steps. I turn invisible.
all right. So this guy's going to step on the grease. What happens?
They die.
He needs to make a saving throw. Give me a second here.
It's holy water grease.
I can't see him because I don't have line of sight on him. Which
Here.
one is he? That guy? Let's see.
He's got a very apprehensive voice. He's like, "Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up."
There's a prone to apply to him.
He's like, does he? Let's see. He moved like 5, 10, 15. Fell down. Can he get back up and dash? Is he got to roll it again? Like scramble over
I don't
here?
know. I guess if he has movement left, he can get up. But
I think he's gonna scramble over here and like stand up, and then just turn like in front of Search and Destroy. Like he's like straightening his like armor out and shit. He's like, "Oh, you didn't see that?" He's like, "I didn't fall."
No.
I'm gonna pull out a handkerchief and help wipe some of the grease off.
a creature that enters or ends its turn there must also succeed on a dex. Nobody was in it when I cast it. Or fall prone. But yeah, nothing stopping from getting back up.
Yeah, he just falls, gets back up.
Or
trips,
if he's not out of it by the end of his turn, he gets to make another save.
Well, that's not gonna keep them from trying to get to their commander. So this guy's also gonna try to run through it. Well fed. He too slips and falls. See, 5, 10, 15, 30, 5, 15 to get back up. So they're both like standing over here, right? No, he got back up, so I'll take the prone off of him. But they fell down into the grease. It slowed them down, that's for sure. Grimfoot.
Well, now they're standing at the end of it, so anybody else coming through is flop.
All right, so I'm going to stab him once and then. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually looking at this group of adventurers that I've called my friends for a while and never seen such cowardice in my whole time with them.
Right.
And
Hey, now, I took
luckily
that.
enough, Grimfoot has no rage left, so he actually ponders the situation, and
Oh, only outnumbered like 3-1.
with the wisdom of 13, I mean, he's, well, maybe we shouldn't fight these people. And I'm going to take the dodge action. Yeah, the dodge action.
Beg for mercy.
Won't do that.
All right, this guy is doing the slip and slide, but I'm gonna let him squeeze in and be like right there after he falls and gets back up and crawls and takes his whole round. Yeah,
They've all failed.
yeah, they've all covered in grease, I guess.
No, I don't think it covers them. It just
you
makes the floor.
You don't need to.
Chigarones.
They're getting back up from prone, so I'm keeping it off of them. Ross.
Chigarones grease.
All right. It's still not clear if we're fighting or not, so Ross is just gonna bide his time for right now.
I mean, I think Ross needs to make like a charisma check to see if he can stop from laughing at these guys falling in this grease or something. I don't know.
Right?
Like he was a little nervous. Now he's kind of like trying not to laugh. He's like, we're gonna get our asses.
We're still gonna get our asses kicked, but it'll be hilarious when
I just didn't want to hurt anybody.
So
right, you're eyeballing these doors over here, like
yeah. I'm just gonna take the dodge action again. I'm not gonna move.
Got your hands up. You're like, ah. So has Grimfoot still got his spear out?
Yeah.
All right. Well, these phantoms, they don't know any better. As they start lashing out at you with their spectral swords. Wait, why do I have disadvantage?
Because he's dodging.
Oh, nice. I forgot. I was thinking that fucking Ross was around. I'm like, get the hell away from me, bitch! Alright, 2 misses. These things apparently are not really trying to hit you. Javalda! Since you're dodging and I'm missing, so why does that...
No, Juvilda has evocation, by the way, so she can shape spells.
Oh, yeah. But I don't have any real offensive magic because I didn't have any 3rd level or 4th level spells when we started this.
Yeah, she was burning them.
And I used my arcane recovery to get 2 2nd level spells rather than 1 4th. Let's see. Oh, God. I could cast another grease and just continue to make it hard on them.
It is the one.
Let's see. I don't know Javelda very well. Let me look at her here real quick. No, she has no charisma. I am going to cast another grease spell. Right there.
Are those concentration?
No.
No. I had the stream on.
I thought they were, and I looked and it's like, no, they're not.
It just
Let's get greasy.
just spit some juice out. Make it moist. All right, well, these things, they are going after Grimfoot. Spectral
Which square is he
longswords. We're going to say that he's in this one.
The guy. Okay.
And that one. These guys are like flying around, so he could be. I don't want to. Who drew the map and put the things on the thing and the thing and the thing like that? All right, Rokenya.
I am staying hidden and waiting to see.
It's like a dead plant
Not
in the
sure what
corner you
Grimfoot's
can hide
doing.
in.
He could have disengaged, so I don't know what he's doing. So I'm going to wait and see what
He's
the
dodging.
big little guy is doing. Vladimir is doing. So
Vladimir
all
rolled.
what Vladimir does.
Vladimir rode poorly on his initiative. All right, this one's joining the fray.
There's my stealth plus invisibility.
Should have rolled that secretly so you know you did crappy. So you did know you did crappy, right? Longsword on Grimfoot. Good thing you're dodging. There's 2 crits. I don't know if they were a hit or not because I'm not looking that hard.
Yeah, first 20. Both of them.
Ew.
Two
Longsword.
crits.
Longsword. Oh. You see him look down at the grease and he waves his hand and it all just vanishes. As he casts Dispel Magic on it.
Who he?
Paladin.
I don't think you guys know his name, but we're going to ID him.
He's the
Sir
paladin.
Godfrey Gwilliam.
That was the one he dispelled, right?
No, the one
Did
in
he
front
see
of
it?
him. This one.
Oh, that one.
Here, we can put that one.
Just
here.
move that one down.
Yeah.
You can't see the other one.
No, but the reason he did it is because he's like doesn't want to get
Yes, he
dirty.
can.
He walks around the corner.
I'll wave at him and smile as he goes by.
And he
Sure, he
says,
doesn't want to use his divine sense instead.
he
See, we're
says in
live.
a, he says in a scratchy voice, he says, surrender. And it like reverberates through Grimfoot's ears, through his thick skull, and he gets to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, nice. As Grimfoot drops his weapon and falls prone.
drops the weapon seriously
Uh-huh.
and falls prone.
Yep. At the same time, like he just surrenders. Like he just gives up.
Okay.
Vladimir's like, this great sword. It's like 8 feet long. I don't know how long it is, but it's great. And then he sees
that his
that you're
action
like
to unsheath it?
surrendered, and he just kind of kicks your freaking spear to the side and stands over you for a moment and says, slowly says, what the hell is this guy's name?
Vladimir.
Godfrey.
Beauregard. Oh.
I wish to kill them all. And the paladin says, let me speak with them before you destroy them. They should have came to this encounter first. Because there's plot stuff over across the hallway. If you kill us all, we can't tell you the secrets of Strahd. No, so things calm down rather quickly here for a moment, unless
Oh.
Grimfoot picks up his spear.
I was gonna go in there and start begging for Grimfoot's life in my turn, so.
It was just a nice little command. Are you good? Is Grimfoot gonna, like, fight?
Is it Grimfoot's turn?
It can be.
Well, if it's Grimfoot's turn, he's gonna. Come on, search and destroy.
I
Where's
want to talk to Godfrey.
Where's your
He's my
backbone?
man.
Grim's, been forced down onto his hands, and he knows it by magic. He knows he's been forced down here by magic, and he looks up and he says, "You will let thousands suffer, so you can have your vengeance on Strahd. Pathetic cowards." I won't reach for the sword, but I am going to call him a pathetic coward. Go ahead and talk to Godfrey. Kill me if he wants to. I'm just going to kind of put my head down. If he wants to kill me, kill me.
Free action.
But he gets to hear the truth.
Rost, are you still?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. It looks like everything's calming down, right? They're gonna like let us go.
So
Ross is sitting over there going, "Shut up, Grim. Shut up."
Sir Godfrey kind of comes in
We can still get out of this.
and he says to Vladimir, he says, these are not associates of Strahd. Perhaps they could help us. Let me speak with them, Commander.
Yeah, we hate that guy too.
How can we help you? See, Sir Godfrey and I are on the same wavelength here.
So the Phantom Warriors, who fortunately can't hit shit, kind of start fading away, and Vladimir sits back down into the throne and just goes into his dreary.
I'm gonna snatch his sword.
His dreary little thing, but you guys are kind of asked to come over here to the other side. Let me unlock tokens so I don't have to move everybody. To the
What do you mean by here?
to the table.
All right, Sir
I'm going to
Godfrey,
turn
let's
off
go
line of
chat.
sight. Let's turn this off because there's not really any more combat. I don't think there might be.
It's up to Grim there will be.
Well, I mean, we came to this castle to kick something's ass. You know? I'm like, well, here it is. This is where we get to kick its ass.
What did I do? Turn the pins off or something on the map? Where'd they all go?
You got the right map. You look at the
Yeah,
DM's map.
I hid the pins. Push the button.
All right, let's chat with Sir Godfrey.
Sir Godfrey can sense that the spirit of Argynvost isn't at rest and isn't happy that the order has been reduced to such a state. So, Sir Godfrey, speaking in a scratchy voice, relates all the information presented at the start of the chapter concerning Argynvost and the rise and fall of the Order of the Silver Dragon. Neither he nor the Revenants can help the characters in any meaningful way, however, because of the oaths they have sworn to Vladimir Horngard. So they really can't help you because Vladimir, the Revenants, but they do tell you that
Can we delay them for make this last an hour so we can get a short rest?
no, you guys are gonna actually get a long rest here in a little bit.
Could break bread with him.
Yep.
I want to ask
All right.
Godfrey what Vladimir's problem is.
Vladimir?
Yeah.
He doesn't like Strahd
Yeah, but he doesn't want to kill him.
because he's already died. This is Strahd's prison. This is where Strahd's death has taken him, and he's here to torment Strahd and forever and forever. If somebody kills him again, he may not get to be trapped here anymore. That's why Vladimir wants him here. So he could torture him forever and ever. But he looks pretty lazy about it. All right, so
He's just sleeping in there.
So let me go back to the beginning and see if there's anything. Where's the? I thought it was faster just clicking on the buttons, but it's not. It's not. All right, I gotta go to the reference manual. All right, chapter 7. When Strahd drove his enemies into the valley long ago, determined to annihilate them, the last thing he expected to encounter was a silver dragon. The dragon, who called himself Argynvost, had come to the valley years earlier in the guise of a nobleman named Lord Argynvost. The dragon didn't lair in the valley solely because of idyllic beauty. He knew a place called the Amber Temple, a repository of evil power guarded by the forces of good. Argynvost wanted to make sure that whatever was trapped inside the Amber Temple wouldn't be allowed to escape. So he built his fortified mansion, Argynvostholt, close by. This one. Like many silver dragons, Argynvost was extraordinarily wealthy, and he was comfortable living among humans while guised as one of them. He used his resources to attract other champions of good, and valorous knights flocked to the valley to join Lord Argynvost's prestigious Order of the Silver Dragon. Only those who were initiated in the order were told of Lord Argynvost's true nature. During the war between Strahd and his foes, the Order of Silver Dragon drove away malefactors searching for the Amber Temple. It also sheltered Strahd's enemies and proved more than a match for Strahd's battle-weary soldiers. But the early victories of the Order didn't win the war. even even with Argynvost on their side, the knights were ultimately overwhelmed when Strahd's reinforcements swept into the valley. Those forces slew the last of the knights and battled the dragon inside Argynskirvarskaholts. After the dragon was slain, Strahd had its corpse hacked to pieces, stripped to the bone, and transported to Castle Ravenloft as a trophy. Since the dragon's death, Argynskirvarskaholt has become a haunted ruin, a former bastion of nobility and light turned into a place of desolation and unrest. It's all Strahd's fault. So, like, when you guys are, like, checking out this room over here, like, you kind of can wander around now. You're free to wander a little bit. As long as you don't go messing around with Vlad in there.
Well, he's not doing much tormenting from his recliner in there.
No kidding.
Right, well, he's got so much hatred that the evil is just emanating out of him. And so that's where Sir Godfrey thinks you can help.
How?
Yeah, how's that?
Because if we want to help restore the Order of the Silver Dragon, we have to get the hatred out. So we have to bring light back to the manor.
Yeah, all right.
Well, how do we do
Kill him?
that?
As you guys,
With
you hear like a soft flapping, the sound of wings, and kind of falling from a top bookshelf somewhere, a single piece of parchment blows off the top, spirals lazily in the air, and lands gently at your feet. I don't know. I think it actually might be like more like, you know, I don't know. It's like one of those
Final call. All aboard.
thing that fell off the ceiling on the top of the bookcase. And
I'll pick it up and read it.
right, it's a handout.
just need true love's kiss.
My knights have fallen, and this land is lost. The armies of my enemy will not be stopped by sword or by spell, claw, or fang. Today I will die, not avenging those who have fallen, but defending that which I love, this valley, this home, and all the ideas of the Order of the Silver Dragons. The evil surrounds me. The time has come to throw off the guise and show these heathens my true fearsome form. Let it spark terror in their hearts. Let them tell their stories of dark triumph again against the protector of the Bellinok Mountains. Let Argynvost be remembered as a dragon of honor and valor. My one regret is that my remains will not lie in the rightful place in the hallowed mausoleum of Argynskirvarskaholt. No doubt my bones will be scattered among the enemies like the coins of plundering horde trophies of a hard-won victory. I do not fear death, though my body will die, my spirit will live on. Let it serve as a beacon of light against the darkness. Let it bring hope to land wrought with despair. Now to battle. A. For A.
So it sounds like we should get his bones from the castle and bring it back here and lay him to rest.
Yeah, you get a quest. You get a quest? Where's it at? Quest? It's
No one simply walks into Ravenloft.
Yeah, you totally do.
Yeah, we did already.
You guys already, you could have had dinner.
We were
but you got
invited.
chicken. You ran
How
away
else
before
do you?
dinner.
We're not vampires. We don't have to be invited.
We walked right in, though. We ran our asses out of there, but we walked in.
Well, that's a good point.
Oh, here it is. It's right here. This quest.
All right.
The
Get his
silver
bones
dragon
ready to-
Argynvost appeared out of a picture in a spectral form and told us. Oh, I guess there's a picture that the dragon was supposed to. Here it is. Okay, there you go. That happened.
Did we see a dragon's head skull thing in the castle? I don't think we walked around.
No, I think we did see.
I don't think you
We've
saw
seen
it.
trophies, right?
There was something to do with the dragon.
You
I
didn't
don't know if
see
it
it.
was
Inside the
a
castle?
skull or if it was a trophy or what it was. But
I don't remember seeing the dragon skull.
Too many
Was there a
buttons
hallway
open.
with like hunting trophies on the wall?
You guys remember more than me, and I read the whole module, so.
All
we're
right,
all
so
old except Valtrix.
What else is in this map? What's upstairs? The roof? Look at the hole on the roof. Did you guys see the top?
Do we want to go up there and look around?
sure, why not?
Yeah.
Strewn atop the roof towards the front of the mansion is wreckage of a ballista. Flanking the wreckage are two stone turrets which conceal rooftops and narrow doors. So there's like turrets and ancient ballista that are just falling apart. They've been up here so long. There's a big hole in the roof. There are perched on the rooftop overlooking the parapet is silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragon wormlings. And they have magic mouth cast on them that say, when the dragon dreams its dream within its rightful tomb, the light of Argynvost will beam and rid this land of gloom. So it's
another
a
hint.
clue.
We got to find that skull.
And
Okay.
unless somebody tries to take a +2 greatsword out of Vladimir's hands, I'm going to give you guys
I'm
a
killing
long
that
rest.
bastard right now. I'm
Taking
killing
it.
him now.
All right, you don't get your long rest. Everybody else does, though.
Okay, what's his name? Horn? What? Lord what?
Vladimir Horngard.
Horngard.
Don't forget our extra experience from fighting those phantom warriors.
I put them in there
yeah.
twice. Did you see it
Oh,
come
all right.
across?
Thank you.
Well, we defeated the other ones too, right? We
Uh-huh.
talked our way out of it.
Wait, did it give you XP?
Yeah, looks like we got it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
760. $68.62 left.
So, you guys, what's... Vladimir and Godfrey's rooms, Argynvost's study. There is a book. It's been partially burned and cut by a sword. Leafing through the crumbling book reveals that it's a devotional text for knights from a place called the Holy Empire of Valencia. Most of the knights who joined Argynvost against Strahd came from that empire now lost beyond the mists. A little lore for you Ravenloft fans is what it is.
So
Valencia. Isn't that where one of the SEAL teams is stationed in Italy? One's
Yeah. SEAL Team 6, I think.
6. Yeah. It's where my stepson John was stationed as part of their air warfare team.
I think you guys have discovered everything in Argon
Did Godfrey tell us where the temple was?
Temple? What temple?
Amber Temple.
Amber Temple.
No. Did you ask him?
Why not?
There's-
Yeah.
Argenvoss Holt was built close by, so it shouldn't be
Right.
that far
Shouldn't
away.
be that far.
Close
They were
by
built here to guard it.
close by for a silver dragon. But
So,
anytime they referenced it, they always point to the top of Mount Gacus, which is like pointing like that, like up there, like
Over
all
there,
the way
over yonder.
to the top of that mountain next to this mountain over there, right? Like,
Over yonder.
you know, it's up in the mountains.
Mount Baratok. I don't see Mount Gacus. Oh, Mount Gacus.
so his skull was taken to Strahd's castle and put in a place of ill omen, right?
Yeah.
Now, a place of ill omen, was that not? Didn't we see? See, I keep thinking we saw something in his castle to do with the dragon. I thought it was a dragon's skull, and I thought it was in that chapel.
I don't remember seeing.
Go
Well,
watch
we
the
met
stream.
The statue.
Pull up the
My
stream
skull.
from that week.
Yeah, my skull
Right.
lies in the fortress of my enemy, displayed in a place of ill omen.
Ill omen. Damien lives
Yeah,
there.
wasn't the
Oh,
that
you remember that,
chapel,
Drake?
Wasn't that chapel the Sun Lord's chapel or something like that?
The Morning Lord.
The Morning Lord, yeah.
You guys think Strahd's bad? He's not. He's really a nice guy.
Yeah, that bastard in the other room's evil.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's right. He built Ravenloft. He didn't conquer the valley and take it over. It wasn't here. Oh, well, there was a castle there that he rebuilt, mostly. So what do you guys
So we
want to
heading
do?
Mount-
I thought the whole point for coming here to Argenvoss was to get the sword, crystal sword.
No, that's in the
Okay.
Amber Temple.
In case I've been thinking that the crystal sword is, you found the man mage of Bear Talk, thinking that he can help you with the sword.
Yeah, that we were gonna level up until we can cast Greater Restoration on him, right? Isn't that what we
That's
decided?
kind of what you guys are.
Huh.
You guys got a lot of like things to do, though, little,
Yeah.
but not
Lots of little
necessarily
stuff.
in. Maybe we should look at
We're-
some of your quests.
Weren't we,
We could
going to
go-
the Amber Temple and ran into this place?
No,
Just happened upon it?
no, the Amber Temple is.
I don't think we had a specific reason.
It's
for
very
coming here.
dangerous, right? Like, you've been warned that it's very, very, very evil. Be prepared if you go to the Amber Temple. Be powerful. Be not 7th level. Be
Like the Boy Scouts, be prepared. Isn't
be
that-
higher. It's little skull on the NPC face. Little. Doesn't seem
So
like you
let's
guys
look at
got a
our
lot to do,
quests.
huh?
Quests.
Oh, we do have the Avenger card. The treasure lies in a dragon's house, in hands once clean and now corrupted.
Which card is that?
Avenger.
It's fourth from the bottom in the quest list. So sounds like
Hands once clean, now corrupted.
Vladimir?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This card tells the history. Knowledge of the ancients will help you better understand your enemy. We got the story from Godfrey. The treasure lies in a dragon's house in the hands once clean that now corrupted. That's got to be Vladimir.
Yeah, it's the sword. The treasure.
Yeah, the card has a picture of a sword on it too. Of a sword.
But the quest has the Tome of Strahd
Almost Strahd, yeah.
as an image. All wavy like.
Treasure lies in a dragon's house. That's got to be the Argenvost thing.
Yeah.
In hands
Right.
once clean and now corrupted.
Well, Argenvost was the dragon. Argenvost Holt is Argenvost's house. So
Right.
Do we think one of the items is here?
Yeah.
Did we check the tower? Have we been up to the top?
Or we could ask Sir Godfrey about it. He seems reasonable.
I'm telling you, it's the sword in hands once clean and
I'm
now
with-
corrupted.
There's a picture of the Tome of
I'm with-
Strahd.
Grimfoot.
Well,
You weren't with Grimfoot when he was attacking him.
thank you.
I'm saying we should try to get him to hand it over, not try to take it from him.
Well, I tried to get him to hand it over. He wasn't having nothing to do with it.
Because I think we'd have got waxed by them fuckers.
The way to get Vladimir to do anything is to get the evil out of him. Get the evil out of him.
So we've got to get into Strahd's castle and steal the head and
Yep, the skull, and bring it back.
well, that's I guess where we're going next.
I mean, it's like gonna be
Nothing
like
says we have to steal it. We
like
can just ask.
like yeah, you could be like, hey man, we're the cleaning crew. We're here to our
We're gonna
annual
go
Oh,
get
the
this
party
cleaned.
planners?
our
We're
annual
gonna get it
dragon
cleaned and we'll bring it right back.
our annual
We're
dragon
redecorating.
cleaning.
Give it 2 days and we'll be back. Nice, sparkling, clean.
We're Molly maids from Barovia.
There is gonna be a wedding soon that you guys don't know about.
The skull's
Well, you
getting
gotta-
married.
You know he might have a
Bridal
bride lined up, but you don't think he's gonna fall for it. And you're also trying to recreate the Sunblade that Strahd had destroyed that belonged to his brother. That's one of your thought processes. And you know that Kazan is the one that created the Sunblade to begin with. And you've been in his tower. And you've seen that his tower had somebody hanging out there, and there was a lot of books and papers missing that could help you figure out how to recreate the sword, maybe?
Oh. Do we know where Van Richten is?
You do not know where Van Richten is.
Yeah, or Grimm's girlfriend. Where'd Grimm's girlfriend go? With the matching foot.
Oh yeah, she might know
Esmeralda.
too.
The last you talked to Esmeralda was when you guys went into Castle Ravenloft. She said, "I will meet you outside of Vallaki."
Let's go talk to Esmeralda.
Yeah, sounds good.
Going to
Yes.
Vallaki, or you're going to outside of Vallaki?
We're gonna go
Outside of
find
Vallaki.
Esmeralda.
So Esmeralda is where is huh. Been a bit since we've been to Vallaki, huh?
Mhm.
Alright, you guys are Argon Vargas Holt. I gave you the quest to get the skull, so you guys need to come back down and go not too far back to Vallaki and alright, so Vallaki is actually closed up when you guys get there towards the you guys did a long rest. I don't know, midday. Let's do our our calendar thing that we're supposed to do. We're gonna say it is midday on the 7th. Like that. Call it noon. No, it's the 7th at noon. For anyone. And you guys get back to Vallaki. Too many maps open. All right, so Vallaki is the town gates. Remember? Do you guys remember this?
Yeah. That was Kresk, I thought.
No, this is Vallaki.
Okay.
The guards are like, "What do you want?"
Nothing. We're looking for. Do we not see her, Esmeralda, outside the?
No, she's not right outside the gates anywhere.
Maybe she's on the other side?
Didn't she say she was going to meet us outside Vallaki?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
she
could
just
be
didn't say
anywhere
which side.
in
Yeah.
Barovia that's not inside Vallaki.
Totally true.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what she meant. Yeah, I say let's go around the town, check out the other entrances, see if she's there.
I do a survival or anything to see if I see tracks of her wagon.
Give me, yes, survival or perceptions.
Or her foot. That probably makes a distinctive boot print, right? Perception.
Not too shabby.
Not
Pretty
too
good
bad.
rolls.
Javelda bringing us down.
All right, so you guys find a. You guys find that you're like, look at these tracks, and then Javelda casts grace on them.
I did not. That wasn't me.
So you find a small trail that's been marked with a little symbol that you guys recognize from what the hell's her name? Damn it.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. And it leads you off into the woods a little bit across from the outside of Alaki. And I think that's a good spot to stop, is where you guys hook back up with Esmeralda and Van Richten.
They're both there.
They're
That
both,
works.
well, they're both not right there, but you'll find Van Richten shortly after.
We got stories to tell them.
Yeah, you got some catching
They
up to
got-
do.
They got shit to explain.
And some
Thanks,
planning
Drake.
to do. Some planning to do. But I want you guys to level up.
Books for
Ooh.
Javelda to read. Ooh,
Yeah.
we got 6,000
You thought you were
Just for
getting out of the
traveling back
table early,
More
didn't you?
licks.
Nope.
just for traveling back to Valaki.
I was wondering what was going on that the gates would be locked. I'm like, okay, we've hit some kind of milestone in the story somewhere that they, because remember we're supposed to have like free room and board for getting wine for these people. Now we come back to the city and all of a sudden, like, what do you want? Oh, get your free wine, and then it's what do you want?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Because the guy that gave you all the free stuff is dead.
What?
What?
The Wizard of Wine's son. What's his name?
The Burgermeister.
Oh, the Burgermeister. Oh,
The Burgermeister Meisterburger.
Burgermeister
Well,
Meisterburger.
you were offered to off him, but you didn't take a.
Rankin Bass Production. What was that? Santa Claus is coming to town, maybe?
How do you
Yes.
Level up again. you don't drag it and drop it anymore, do you?
Yeah, sure, if you
Yeah,
want.
you can do that.
Or you could push the
Can't grab a
button,
hold of the damn
whichever
thing.
you like to do.
I can't grab a hold of the little button thing. So class, no.
Oh, you've got a gear over the top of yours.
Yeah.
There's
just-
something's messed up. Somebody's
I just clicked-
extension.
Level up.
Let's go see if there's somebody we should go raid.
I wonder if this recalculated my hit points automatically
It should.
with the Constitution increase.
Uh-huh. Nobody. That makes it easy. All right, we're going to end the stream. If you're still in the chat hanging out, we appreciate you hanging out. If you're on YouTube and you're watching this and you made it this far, just give me the like button, right? You might as well, you know, like it, right? I don't know. But hey, see you guys. Bye-bye.